Hey everybody, it's Jonny Dyas here of Sample Logic, and today it's my great pleasure to present Symphonic AI. This is a game-changer collaboration between Red Room Audio and Sample Logic, blending organic sounds with electronic synthesis to bring you an entirely new sound world. In this video, I want to show you guys how it sounds by test driving a few of the presets. Then we're going to have a bit of an overview of the synth and see some of the features. And then finally, I want to show you guys a small track that I made that kind of shows off many of the techniques you can use with Symphonic AI. This is an amazing instrument and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. So without further ado, let's do this. So here it is, guys, Symphonic AI. And to get started, I'm just going to play a simple D minor chord on this keyboard here and just listen to what it sounds like. That is pretty awesome. I always like something where you can do just a little bit of effort and get a huge result back. How it's doing that, we're going to go into a bit later. But firstly, I want to show you guys just a whole bunch of presets just to show you all the different range you can get out of this thing. So when you get a copy, all you need to do is go up here to the magnifying glass and you'll have all these awesome tags so you can find out what you want. And if you think something is really great, just give it a heart. So first thing I want to do is maybe hear something electronic, maybe a lead. Let's see what we got. Final Battle. That sounds good. Pretty awesome. That sounds like a Final Battle to me, so I'm going to give that a love heart. Next up, I want to show you guys something else. This thing has so much range, and let's have a look at God of Fathers. I think that's a particularly good one. You can imagine the name probably came from the film The Godfather. It's a really awesome sound. I really like that. Definitely gets a heart too. One of the beauties of an instrument like this is you'll start playing around and you'll just start getting all these ideas. This one caught my eye, so I guess we got to try this one as well. So as you guys can already hear, there's so many different sounds in here. They've got all kinds of orchestral instruments, including pianos and mallets, and all these different electronic synthesizers, making this new blend of sounds that is truly amazing. I want to do one last one for you guys, and then we're going to have a look at how it all works. So let's do something evolving, maybe a pad with some kind of vocal element. This is catching my eye, so let's just check it out. That is amazing to me. That's one of the best things I've ever played. That's an incredible sound. I would love to give that a heart. If I could give that double hearts, I would. It's definitely got that kind of euphoric feel to it. So we've had a look at the presets, and now we're going to have a look at how this all operates. So you're going to have 4 different cores. Each of the cores has its own kind of sound and personality, and we're blending between the cores using this XY pad in the middle. Let me demonstrate. You can even have this animated. There's plenty of presets. Let's try full circle. That sounds like an easy one. That's nice. Very cool way to get new sounds. So to get a better understanding of this, I'm just going to focus on one core just to give you an idea. All the cores have the same rules, really. So if you understand one, you can tweak all 4. So I'm just going to solo this. You can see in the keyboard region that that particular range is now green, which is pretty cool. What I want to show you guys most of all is you can actually change the sources here. So say you like this, but you want it to have maybe something bell-like. So let's change it to a glockenspiel. Let's see how that sounds. And you can hear it still playing the same pattern as it was before, which is truly awesome. So what we can do is go to this step here, and you'll see this is where the pattern is coming from. So you could go in and change the velocities or the note values to make some really different sounds. I really like what it's doing, so I'm not going to change that. And I'd rather show you guys a different feature instead. Let's head over to the effects here. So you can see for our particular core one, we've got a compressor, saturation, etc. If you wanted to change out an effect, you could just click on it here, and there's plenty of different options here. If you wanted to add a bit more detail, you could go in here, and you can see you can actually animate the effect. So what you could do is animate this dry wet knob for the reverb. Let's try one of the presets. You can just change it here, so it's getting bigger at the end. That's pretty cool. So that's just one particular core, and over the master you can have effects as well, for affecting all 4 cores at once. It's quite mind-blowing to think that you can have all this control in one particular core, and there's 4 of them, and you can blend between the 4 of them with this, and that's why you get these awesome sounds. So there's hundreds of presets in this thing, and I've selected a couple of them here to make a track. The preset names are just on the side here, so if you end up getting a copy, which I highly recommend, you'll be able to find these sounds pretty quickly. For this particular track, I wanted to start off with a bit of a chaotic ambience. So I've got this massive effects up here. And on top of that, I put this amazingly named preset, Washington's Legacy. So I've got that just building up kind of slowly, just an ascending scale. And then I played some chords. Up here, I've got that preset I showed you earlier, the God of Fathers. Just got it doing some kind of, some almost clusters. Next thing I've got to show you guys is this preset here, the Sixth Sense. This is such a cool sound. I wanted it to be in here no matter what, so check it out. There's just a single note. Pretty awesome. So all of the magic is happening inside the instrument there. Oh, one of the next things I added was this awesome thing called Short and Crispy. I've actually just played it in kind of like a piano piece here. On top, and I really like those changes in velocity. It kind of gives you more realism to the performance and just makes it more enjoyable to hear. So I'm hoping this comes out good. I did add one thing that wasn't from the library, and that is just the crash cymbal. I probably shouldn't have added this, but I just couldn't resist because I had one ready to go. So there's a cymbal in there, but everything else is from Symphonic AI. So there you guys have it. That's a pretty brief overview of this amazing instrument and all the power that it has. I made many tracks with this thing already, and I think you can see it's quite an inspiring tool. You'll be playing and you'll be finding new sounds, and with the Randomize feature, you can even push things further. So I highly recommend checking it out if you get a chance. If you want to pick up a copy, just head over to Sample Logic's website and it should be there for you. If you guys like this video and you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and you won't miss the next video. I'll see you guys next time.